What's up, everybody? This should be a pretty short video because what I'm covering in it isn't terribly much. What you're seeing over here on the left-hand side of the monitor is an altitude graph. What you're seeing over here on the upper right-hand corner of the monitor is the bearing that I'm flying. And what you see here on the bottom left-hand corner of the monitor is my vertical rate of descent. Sometimes ascent. If I'm in the plane, that might show how fast I'm climbing. Let's talk about these for just a quick minute. The one over here, the altitude one, that one is based on the GPS of my GoPro camera for now. I know that there is a way to incorporate the readings of my fly sight. This is a GPS altimeter that is very precise, and the GPS altimeter on the GoPro, not so much. It's a fair approximation, but it's not perfect. And then the altimeter that I wear on my wrist is far, far, far more accurate because it is based on air pressure. So you might hear me call out an altitude like 7,500 feet, and the altimeter over there may say 7,800 feet. Don't pay much mind. The altimeter over here is just to get you an idea of where I'm at if I haven't called altitude recently. With the same token, the bearing over here is to show you that some antennas are directional even though they're not supposed to be. So when I'm flying in a specific direction, if you see me changing the direction of flight, you might not see that in the video because what you're seeing are terrain features that you're not familiar with, or maybe, you know, the blue skies and a few clouds around me, and that doesn't really let you know where I'm at in terms of space. Well, that over there will show you which way I'm heading. You will see on occasion that if I'm flying one direction, I am getting a 5-9 signal from a specific caller, and if I change 90 degrees, all of a sudden the caller's gone. It's happened many times. And then the one down here answers the question of how fast are you going down? Well, that's a far more accurate measure than I can give you off the top of my head. Most of the time I'm going to ballpark somewhere 10 to 11 miles an hour heading down, but that one over there will give you an idea better of my actual rate of descent, ballpark. Remember, this is all based right now on the GPS of the GoPro, which is not great. Once I have the time to figure out how to bring the content from this into it, the readings will be far more accurate. There are a couple other graphics that I can add to this. I can put time, I can put time and date, I can put distance, I can put a map with the trace that I'm following. And I may add those at some point in time or another, depending on the video where it might make sense. But for most of the videos, what you're gonna get are altitude, heading, and rate of descent. That's all I have on that one. Catch you guys on the next one, 7-3.